Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are continuing with analytical geometry. Our objective is calculating gradient of a line. Gradient of a line is the steepness of a line from the horizontal axis. So I have made our Cartesian plane with two lines, which is line T and line S. So it measures how steep is this line from the horizontal axis, which is this x-axis. So we have two types of lines, lines that are going up like this and other lines which are like this. So I want us to determine the gradient of these two lines, line T and line S. Gradient is usually represented by the small letter m. So the formula for calculating gradient, that's change in y over change in x. Change in y over change in x. This small triangle represents delta, which means change. Then we can simplify our formula into y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If you choose to start with y1, you also have to start with x1 at the bottom. You just have to maintain the order. Alright, let us start by first line S, gradient of line S. So I'm going to write it as ms like this. The formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we just have to mark our points x1, y1, x2, y2. So I'm going to take this coordinate as my coordinate 1. So this will give us x1, y1, x2, y2. So that's going to be y2 minus y1. Our y2, which is 5. So I'm not going to repeat the formula, but when you are answering the questions, you have to write the formula first. So that's 5 minus our y1, which is 0, or over x2, which is 8, minus x1, which is minus 4. So that's minus 4 like this. So this is going to simplify to 5 minus 0, we get 5. 8 minus 4, that's 8 plus 4, which is 12. So our gradient is 5 over 12. That's the gradient of line S. Then let's go to line T. We also need to find gradient of line T. We use the same formula. I'm going to write it mt. That is going to be change in y over change in x as well. Let's mark our points. I'm going to make this one my x1, y1, and this is my x2, y2. From our formula, that's y2 minus y1. So y2, which is equal to 3, minus y1 minus 1, all over x2 minus x1. That's minus 2 minus 9. So 3 minus 1, this is going to be 3 plus 1, which is a 4, minus 2 minus 9, that's minus 11. So our gradient will be minus 4 over 11. If you check the gradients of these two lines, ms and mt, you can see that the line S has a positive gradient and line T has a negative gradient. So what does that mean? All lines that are like this, that are going this way, they have positive gradient, and all lines that are like this, they have negative gradient. Yt is the one that has negative gradient, and you can see its direction, it's going like that, it's sloping to the left. Then the gradient of line S, which is positive, and it's sloping to the right. So that's how we calculate gradient of straight lines. This is the end of our lesson. In our next lesson, we'll be doing equation of a straight line.